you how to make the sweet tea. Now that the unsweet is done, what we're gonna do, take this urn, which can be quite heavy, so just prepare yourself. Not too heavy, but it's a little heavier than you'd expect. You just pick it up, move it right over here. You're gonna take the lid, set it on top, and you're good to go for that. And we take these, they're called drip catchers. You set them right in front. This just catches any and all tea that comes out when the customer moves their cup, or if this gets bumped a little bit. It's just better to have this here so it's not all over the counter and the floor. So next, you're gonna take the sweet urn, you're gonna set it right where you have the other one. Take your second tea bag, and you're just gonna put it on top of the other tea bag, right inside. Put it back in, and once again, put through. And then you wait till it's done, and we'll show you how to sweeten the tea. Now we're going to be sweetening the iced tea. So for the sweet tea, what we do is we put 4 scoops of sugar in every batch. And as you can see, when you're done brewing, you want to make sure and turn this off. So you're just, when it's finished brewing, just click that button, it's turned off. When you're sweetening the tea, the sugar is going to be right down here. There's 2 sets of cabinets. It's under the second set of cabinets to the right. What I like to do is I just set it right here on this door. Open it up. And like I said, you do 4 scoops. So this is the scooper. You're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and 4. So when you're putting, the next thing you're gonna do is put the sugar back. You wanna make sure this is very tightly put on. If it's not put on all the way, we get bugs, we get ants. Not good for a restaurant. Plus, it just needs to be, in generally, a lot cleaner than is possible. So you need to make sure that's put on tightly. Just gonna put it back, put this back. The next thing you're gonna do, you go to the back and grab a long spoon to stir the tea with. Long spoons that you're gonna use for the tea are back here in the dish pit. I grab the ones with holes in it. It's a lot easier to stir with. All you're gonna do, just come in. I do about 7 to 12 stirs. Go clockwise, turn around, turn back around, counterclockwise. Just making sure you significantly stir it enough so the tea is all dissolved. Containers that you had your nozzles in, I always keep them here until the tea is finished. So what you're going to want to do is when you're finished with brewing all the tea, is you're just going to take a little bit out of each. We did soak them in sanitizer, so there's still sanitizer up in them. And for the sweet tea, there's always a little bit of sugar. You see that white that came out before, gathered near the nozzle. You want to make sure that you get all that out. And then you're going to take the spoon and those. After you put this lid on, you're going to take those back and put it to the dish pit or in your bus bucket.